This is crazy because Marvel just revealed the cast of the new X-Men movie and they dropped some huge surprise castings that nobody expected. Let me explain. Now, there's been a ton of insane rumors about the X-Men castings in the last few weeks, but all of this news now comes officially from Disney themselves at their D23 convention. They brought all these actors out on stage to announce their characters. So of course the obvious, we knew this already, Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. We saw her in Spider-Man Brand New Day, but she will obviously be returning in this new X-Men reboot film, and they did confirm the report that yes, Kit Connor will be playing Cyclops in the MCU. Again, these we both knew. They also confirmed that Samara Weaving will be playing Emma Frost in the movie. These we already knew, but like I said, Marvel had some huge surprises in store with this casting announcement, starting with Inde Navarrette, obviously the breakout star of Obsession. It went on to become one of the biggest horror movies of all time on a very cheap budget, one of the best success stories of the year. Everybody has been assuming that she's going to play Mystique in this movie. It's been a very popular fan cast for months at this point, but no, they threw everybody off. Inde Navarrete has been cast in the new X-Men movie, but she's actually going to be playing Rogue. So all the rumors that it's going to be Odessa Azion or Kaylee Spaney, throw those out. Nope, Inde Navarrete is our Rogue in the MCU. Obviously, I don't think this was anybody's first choice, but I'm glad that she has such a major role in the MCU going forward. She was absolutely amazing in Obsession, and she is going to kill it in this franchise for like the next 10 plus years as this character. Obviously, the big question on everybody's mind is who's going to be Gambit in this universe. I'm thinking it's going to be me, but we'll have to wait and see. They didn't announce Gambit yet, but they did have other surprises, starting with Professor X. Yes, Professor X will officially be played by Christopher Abbott. This guy's been in a ton of movies. Even if you don't think you recognize him, you definitely do. He's a really good actor, and I think he's going to fit in perfectly in this universe. He's around 40 years old, in case you're unaware. A lot of the other X-Men are obviously way younger, which is perfect for these characters. They have not announced who's going to play Magneto, but they did announce the villain of this new X-Men reboot film, and it's actually the actor a lot of people thought was going to play Magneto in the MCU, because Adam Driver has been cast as Mister Sinister, yes, the main villain of this new X-Men reboot film, which I just think is another incredible casting. Adam Driver is obviously an amazing actor. I've loved him in pretty much every movie I've seen him in. He's played a villain before as Kylo Ren in the Star Wars sequels, and he pulls off the more sinister, evil characters very well. I think he's going to be amazing in this film, and I'm very glad that we're doing a villain that's new to the X-Men live action movies. We're not just like redoing Magneto or Apocalypse again. We're mixing it up, keeping it fresh for this brand new take on the X-Men. But this is not where the surprises stop. We also got more new casting announcements for this movie. They did not hold back at all. But first, if you're a Marvel fan, drop a like on this video and hit that follow button. I'll keep you up to date on everything related to Marvel. But they also finally revealed who's going to play Storm, and this also threw us for a loop. The main rumor and report is that Jamie Lawson was going to end up playing Storm, but that's not true. Now they revealed that it's going to be Maya Boyd, who I looked up. I am not really familiar with her. It seems like she's more of a theater actor, which honestly is kind of a good move. That a lot of franchises get really good actors from theater, and I'm really loving how fresh and new all the faces are of this X-Men franchise. You see people complaining all the time about like, oh, it's just the same actors over and over again and things. Nope, now we have a major new franchise with a ton of new faces. Yes, some common ones like Adam Driver just as the main villain, but I think this is going to be absolutely incredible. If you missed it, we got a brand new trailer for Avengers Doomsday. If you want to see my reaction to that, click the video at the top of the screen, or if you want to see the crazy leak trailer for Beyond the Spider-Verse, click the video on the bottom, and thank you so much for watching.